Hey there! So today we have another review, and this is a beer from Harpoon out of Boston, right? Let's see where they're... Well, Dunkin' Donuts beer, and out of Boston, and actually they're producing out of Windsor, Vermont. So this is a Dunkin' Donuts beer in collaboration with Harpoon. This is their Dunkin' Pumpkin. So it's a lactose cinnamon coffee, a pumpkin puree coffee natural flavor spiced ale. 5-2. Let's see how Scott turns out. Thought I'd just review it for you guys because, again, Dunkin' Donuts in collaboration, blah, blah, blah. See how it goes. Wow, that does not look right. When did this bottle date on this guy? Oh, yeah, bottle date on this guy. No way. Really? Bottled a month ago? Huh. Pumpkin beer is very surprising. You know, pumpkin beer was like seasonal creep. You'd think it'd be brewed in like June, July, maybe August, but September, right? Pretty good. That's crazy. But the beer looks, wow, why is it so hazy? It's so hazy and murky. Huh. Brownish. Not a very good appearance. I mean, honestly, it looks like a really gross New England IPA. Huh? It's just so hazy, huh? See how it tastes. Got all the wonderful spicing, that pumpkin spice ale, all that good stuff. Smells actually pretty decent. Sweet, creamy. A little cold. Actually, I just turned up my fridge a little bit. Got turned up a little bit, not by me. The appearance is horrific, but I mean, that's what you're looking for. Honestly, I like that they're using lactose here. Like, it's one of those ingredients that we're into the phase of, like, you know, sweet stouts, pastry stouts, all that stuff. And honestly, I think it works pretty well in here. Seems to add a little bit of body to the beer. In general, though, the beer is a little bit bland. It has this like kind of like weird, kind of like crushed, not weird, but like light kind of coffee thing, which actually, now I think of it, sort of makes a little bit more sense. We're going for something like not a coffee stout, but really more like a coffee donutty kind of flavor. So sprinkling of that kind of like dried instant coffee flavor and that ashy, you know, like coffee ground kind of thing sort of works well. Honestly, I was expecting something that really had a lot less character and it sort of seemed a little bit more bland. But this one just does a good balance of things, which, you know, I think in general with coffee beer or coffee pumpkin beer sort of looking for. Isn't overly roasted, has a nice kind of like lactose sweetness to it. The spice character is really, sits in a good place. Not overly spicy. You get a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of allspice kind of thing going on. It just like hits everything quite nicely. And the one thing I think works for me is that it's a little bit different, is that it's a little bit creamier. Like, it looks funny, but it just has, you can go one way where you sort of go lactose, or maybe no lactose, but you sort of go more to like Meyer character. You do crystal malt, you maybe use some like Munich in there, and just like a little bit like kind of like brown ale or kind of Märzen kind of like sweetness and more complexity. Or you can go sort of like having those adjuncts ride and just letting the lactose sort of add a little bit of sweetness. And it works, you know? If you're looking for something that's sort of like a pumpkin latte kind of thingy going on, like, what is there to say? Like, this is just a little bit of coffee flavor. Honestly, I had zero expectations for this beer, and I thought it'd be a jokey beer, but it honestly is like just tasty. I mean, I think there's a lot of beers out there that sort of don't hit the mark, and this just does this job. I mean, I'm honestly surprised. There's a little bit of ginger there. You know, you look for the flavors and it doesn't hit you in the face too hard, and the coffee sort of just hits in the background and has a nice mouthfeel. Good stuff, and the sweetness, plays with that kind of mouthfeel kind of thing going on. Let's go with the solid. I mean, I'm not gonna go nuts for this guy, but B plus. 89, 89. Harpoon Dunkin Pumpkin. Until next time, guys, cheers. Let me know what we think. I didn't have, again, any expectations for this guy, but this was fantastic. So Harpoon with Dunkin' Donuts. That is killer. Later.